It is a pretty one. Well, drummer, making your presence known. No, not today. Not right now. Hello, hello. Gonna give it a few minutes to let everybody get on. I am early. And I'm gonna scoot drummer out with his toy. Okay, I'm reaching under for the slimy toy. I know it's a slime. Where did it go? Boy, they're hearing pitter patter this morning. This would be a great project for Carrie. You see what it's made out of? We'll have to take it to her. Oh. Or I'll give you one that's not finished. And that way she can finish it as she wants. Hello, hello. Anybody with me? Not yet, so we'll wait just a moment or two. I think it's right now time. It's Saturday morning. And boy, what a gorgeous day it is outside. And man, do we have a project today. And we have someone in the house with us today, other than the pitter-patter of feet. Oh. Well, I have Miss Faye watching with me. Hello. Okay. Let me know if you're here. Try to leave me a little comment. You know how Facebook is. I can see sometimes, and sometimes I see numbers. Sometimes I see that no one's here. And then all of a sudden everyone's commenting. So we will go ahead and get started. I know I laid a catalog here somewhere. Well, that's okay, and that's okay. Yeah, I had it here. That's a definite. It's not in the trash can. That's a big thing. It's in the floor. Okay. So, who has gone through the beautiful catalog? Hello, Miss Cobb. Hello. So, we are going to do a project today. You'll be able to use pretty much whatever stamp set or paper you want. I gave out, you know, to have a 12 by 12 piece of DSP. I don't have a lot of mine in yet. I was hoping to get some in Friday, and it's showing me that it won't be in here until Monday, of course. But there's beautiful, beautiful paper. Some are 6 by 6. There are some 12 by 12s. This Abigail Rose looks gorgeous in person. I've seen some from a friend, and then we just have all these choices. We're going to be using today, what I'll be doing my sample with is the Perfectly Penciled, the black and white set. And we'll use that. And then, of course, since that's black and white, I'll be using a white cardstock to add to my project. So, and you're going to hear Drummer barking, so sorry. That's just Drummer, you know how it is. So, I am Carolyn Bosley, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and you are watching through the Inky Gatherings group. So, and like I said, I do have a visitor in the house today. It's good that it's pretty weather and we're able to start up having some people come stamp with me. This is so exciting for today, for me to have somebody here with me, because it's normally just me and Drummer, or me and Drummer and Jace. So Jace can't stamp hardly yet. He just wants to chew the rubber stamps, so we'll keep him away from those for just a little while. So I'm going to move this because we are starting. But I do want to say that what we make today, there are supplies, any of the supplies or tools you'll be able to purchase. Hey, Miss Judy. Oh, I see Karen on there too. So make sure that you guys are leaving me some comments. There we go. Finally, I'm seeing some. And you can go to the inkygatherings.stampinup.net. Shop with me 24/7. So you can be in your pajamas or you can be in your Sunday clothes before you go to church if you have a few minutes. And purchase any stamping supplies that you need. This is the current hostess code through 5/24. I was looking also, don't forget, I don't know where it is, but don't forget that we have the Roll the Dice Challenge going also. So I know that there is supposed to be die cuts on there. I think there's supposed to be subtles, friendship again. So there's some different things going on with that. Make sure you get that posted by the 25th, okay? And I'm going to move this back a little bit. And Drummer is very excited, like I said, because we have a friend in the house stamping with us. So, I can see that I forgot to do a little something here. And I want to finish up this card real quickly. And then I will show you what we're going to do today. It may be exactly like this. It may not be exactly like this. Everybody's going to have different papers and things, so this is going to be great for you to be able to post when you get it done so that we can see what you've done, okay? But this is what we have. Well, I hope that the freezing stops. Good morning, Miss Tammy. Good morning. Like I said, it's very delayed on my end. I apologize. It's, you know how Facebook will work with us sometimes and sometimes works against us. So, I am checking here. Okay, so this is what we have, and this is what we're going to be making. And again, it will depend on the card DSP, what the card looks like, depending on what embellishments you might use, what DSP you might use. But this has a belly band on it. So I'm going to pull that off, lay that there. You can see it just will slide on and off. And then here is my 12 by 12 paper, okay? I'm going to open this up, open this up, open this up, open this up. And it's a happy birthday just for you. So this is not my idea. It did come from another demonstrator. And I will get you some drawings and things like that, maybe, or some instructions posted later this weekend. But isn't this gorgeous? And it folds up. I fold the small size in. Oh, you heard a little voice maybe in the background. Know who that might be? So, one thing I want to show, I did say non-directional paper if possible. And the reason for that, if you look real closely at my DSP, my flowers are sort of upside down. And the way it's made, I'm okay. You know, as you open it up and see these other things, they sort of come into play. This is right side up. This is right side up. So I'm good. I am going to leave it like this. Sorry, I'm trying to get comments here or be able to see comments. Hey, Miss Sharon. So you end up, this is the one sheet. And then, you know, where I said to have some white or maybe vanilla cardstock that we can cut to match the DSP that you're using. That's what we're doing. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do it together. I have a piece of black and white, like I said, and then I just used a little stamp and picked up the pale papaya out of the DSP and just stamped it all around. Yes. Oh, you saw fingers come in. Are you guessing who's here? So if you notice, this was just cut out. I used the oval punch. Okay. It had a piece left over. Hey, Miss Mary Ellen. And if you look closely, you'll see this is the piece. This is the piece I glued on that came out of here. Yay! So there was none that was wasted. And I still had just a little bit left over that I can do on some other pieces if I want to. You can see the little pieces going in. And you can stamp or write or add photos. You can make this into anything that you would want it to be. And I added another little piece up here and then used the postage stamp punch to get a little deckled edge. Or you can use die cuts, you know, whatever you might want to use on those, okay? So you can use a circle, a framelit. There's just lots of things. There's lots of punches that you could even use to make these areas here, okay? If you don't have circle die cuts or something, a circle punch. If you don't have a circle punch, take a small juice glass or even like an embellishment holder, draw a line around it and you can fussy cut, okay? And you can fussy cut for that. So, there's what we have. So, let's see about getting started. Let's pull out our 12 by 12 piece of paper that we want to use. And again, I'm going to see, you can see the back, it's all the one side. So tell me what you think of this project just by looking at the picture so far. Oh, thanks, Judy. Oh, I'm freezing. Sorry. Thanks, Faye. Okay, so let me show you how easy this fold is. You really think it's going to be hard, but it's not, okay? So, I'm going to lay this one away. Let me fold it up. So, how far did my visitor travel this morning to get here? Visitor, tell me.
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half. See, I'm special. I'm special. Somebody came an hour and a half to see me. So, any guesses? Any guesses? Okay. Well, she'll just have to keep talking so people can hear. Okay, so we're starting with our 12 by 12. And you can see this is one that I chose. It's non-directional and just a print on the back side. So it's not going to matter one way or the other which way you turn it, okay? So what I'm going to do, you're going to score 2 different places on 2 different sides. So I'm pulling out my arm on my trimmer, okay? And if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Trimmer or a trimmer that has the score blade on it, just pull out one of your score buddies. We've got the Score Pal and the score, or we've got the Score Detail. I know people have Score Pals, different things. So first thing we're going to do is score on this top side. This is what we're going to call our top side. Just moving some things out of my way here. We're going to score at 4. Only your score. And then we're going to slide over and score again at 8. Okay?
Matters. This or this one?
I don't think it's going to matter. Or I don't think. I mean, my visitor is working with some stripes, so we're trying to decide if it needs to go one way or the other. Oh, Tammy, you know that timing is real close, but I think Cobb is about an hour and 15 minutes away from me. The coffee's there laughing. Okay, then I scored at 4 and I scored at 8. Then I'm turning my paper. Okay, and I'm going to score at 3.5. Yeah, this one is 3.5 and 8 3/4. Eight 3/4. Okay, so then I'm gonna take my trimmer away. Score. Don't cut. Make sure you just score. Your score or your cutter?
My cutter's gone. It's here.
We have lost the cutting blade, but we can fix that. Just be careful if it's in your bag so you do not cut yourself. Ooh, like that. Okay. So, sorry. Had to work on a little tooling issue there. So we scored at 4 and 8. Then we scored at 3.5 and 8 3/4. Okay. So now I always go ahead and make my folds along. We're going to do some cutting next with our scissors. And I just always go ahead and make those folds so that I can see them, because different papers are harder to see to cut. You just have to decide which side you want to be cutting on and so forth. And if you don't have a directional paper, you know, what we've done or what we're going to do, you can flip it either way, because you can have, as long as you have your smalls on the top and the bottom, you know, it could be that this diagonal's over here and this pocket is over here when you get done. It doesn't really matter there, okay? So I'm going to close that up and have that little band on there just so you can see that laying pretty, because I just think it's so pretty. Okay. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so we've got, and you want to score, make sure it's scored. You don't want to tear anything, but you want to make sure you've got some score lines, okay? So, first thing we're going to do, make sure, okay, that your small, just making sure all my folds are there. Everybody with me? Just making sure. Hey, Miss Karen, thank you. Make sure that your small is at the top, okay? Does that make sense? And it's hard to see on some of them, it really is. So, what I'm going to try, I don't want to mark this piece right here, this square, we're going to totally cut away, okay? So I'm going to pull out my fussy scissors, my scissor snips, and then I am just going to cut that away. Huh?
The one next to the small.
Yep, on the top left. Top left. So now, tell me, who gathered their supplies and is able to play with me today? Now, don't discard these little pieces. You trust me, you may want them a little later. And you want to cut to the inside of your score line when you're cutting, because that way when you make your folds, you won't have those extra little creases you have to deal with. I sometimes forget to do that, but that's okay. Okay, so this was here, and we cut that away. Okay, I just want to lay it there so you can see it. We cut that away. The next thing we're going to do is cut this score line right here from the far right over to the center score. Okay, just that bottom score. And I always have to just sort of clean up my cuts a little bit, because, and you can put it on your trimmer and cut it if you want to. I'm just, you know me, I'm not that particular with it, and it all works out in the wash for me. So okay, nobody's answering me. Ah, Kavi, I see yours now. You say you are working with us. That's good. That's good. So here's what we have so far. Does that look right to everybody? You good? So then we're going to come back, and this line here, we're going to cut up. Okay? From the bottom up to the next score line. From the bottom up to the next score line. And like I said, you can always cut just a little extra smidgen off so that you can fold it easier. It's sort of like when we're making boxes and so forth, and you cut that little wedge piece. So Karen Byerly says she's cleaning her craft room and has a 4-inch space for making cards. And now it's down to 0. You crazy woman. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Yes, Faye, I think Carrie would love this. So, okay, so we have that piece cut up. Okay, so here's the deal. Some people like doing this, some people don't. So it's this bottom right square. I know it's not exactly square, but we're saying square, okay? Oh, Sharon, you would be fine making this. So yes, if you're more comfortable watching the replay, you know, watching it with us now and then doing the replay, that would be good. So what we're going to do is on this bottom right hand square, we're going to cut from the bottom right corner up to the top corner. So one of two things you can do, okay? You can use a little ruler and lightly make a pencil line if you want to. And I do mean pencil line. I'm just going to show you a couple different things. That's a pen. I don't think I want to use a pen. Give me a moment. Oh, I think I have my pencil here. Here we go. Okay, so you can also, so in other words, you would do this, okay, and draw your diagonal. Now, did you draw a diagonal or did you cut? Not yet? Okay. So then another option you have is just to be like me. Take the scissors. I make a little dot up here a lot of times, or that's what I did on the first one, and just cut it there, okay? The other option is to pull in your cutter. You just sort of have to watch what you're doing here and make sure you've got room. Put it on the starting. Uh-oh. There we go. I think that would be it. And then you can cut from here to here. Okay? Now, like I said, those are options. Mine is to, I'll make a little dot. It's pretty easy for me because my paper's black and white. Hey, Miss Peg. So I am taking, I'm eyeballing, there's my dot. I'm going to start here. No, I'm not. I've got my dot, and I'll go here. It's black and white. I'm afraid it will show too badly if I mess up on this one. Okay, so you can see. Do you need a pencil? Oh, gosh. My visitor is already past this point. It's not bad, Sharon. It's not hard. So then I've just got that light pencil mark. I don't know if you can see a little bit of it or not. Now, this is the hardest part for me because I can't follow a straight line when it comes to cutting. And that is no joke. You think I'm laughing. No, that is no joke. So, see, I already went off. So, there we go. That's done. What do you think? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we've cut away. Let's see what we've got because that's all the cutting. Okay, that is all of the cutting. So we cut away the top left. We cut the line there. Okay. Oh, we do have one more little piece of cutting. I'm sorry. We're going to take about an inch, inch and a half off of this flap. And I'm just going to put it on here and be pretty. I mean, it's not an exact thing you have to do. But keep it, okay? Keep your paper. So sorry. Okay. So we cut there. We cut about an inch, inch and a half. It's totally up to you off of that one. Then you have this and you have this. Now, what I'm going to do is flip it over, okay? And watch. Okay. So, now, that's the look that way. Or you can turn it back this way and go opposite sides. Oh, that's pretty sweet, isn't it? And go this way. And I really think that's what I do. Look at that. I think that looks pretty cool. So that's the hardest part is deciding which way you want your paper to flow. Is yours working pretty good?
Yeah.
Excellent. So we are going, once the visitor gets finished up, then we're going to ask her to show her project on here. She may or may not have it turned the same way. She's definitely not using the same colors that I'm using, okay? So here's our next thing. Pull out adhesive. Now, you know, you can do your favorite adhesive. I highly recommend using Tombow. And let's start easy, okay? So when you fold this over, you just need a little bit of adhesive at the bottom. If you don't have adhesive, there's some sitting over there. So I place it on the,
Did you get that?
I do have that, but I haven't used it much.
I'm good.
Don't know where it is. Okay, so I'm just taking and doing a, less is more type thing. And I'm using my silicone craft mat. You can do whatever you want to do. It's glass, so it comes off easy too. And placing that down, okay? Then I'm going to come up here on this side. Just need it on this one flap here on the bottom. And a thin line is all you need, thin line, okay? See why I use the silicone mat? If I have a little bit of glue left over, it'll just harden up and then dry. Yes, I love the Tombow. Also, Sharon. Plus, as my hands get sticky, oh, I have to go get my stuffy. My stuffy. I'm telling you, I am loving my spray hand sanitizers. Not necessarily for hand sanitizing, but yes, we do that. But no joke, when you get the sticky on your hands, fingers, spray a little bit of that and rub it, and it just comes right off. Okay? And you can choose your scents or whatever you have. Mine's Bath and Body Works, because when they do their sales, I can get those. Okay? Then let's take a look at this one. Now, this flap that's at the top, you're just going to do the 2 sides. Okay? You don't want this front piece. And again, you want to go to the very edge. And less is more.
Both sides? Down both sides.
Right here. Yeah. You want here and here. Okay. And you'll flip that over. Okay? Then, now on this one,
You turned it too much.
she's saying I turned too fast. Okay. I'm being still for a moment.
Yeah, it's okay.
For a moment. Okay, just, I just want to look and see. Okay, here's the oval punch. Okay. And I am just going to put this here. Trying my best to look at a center piece. Now I'm keeping that piece. Okay. And then on this one, I'm going to glue the sides, not the top. So again, I'm going to real lightly have that stream of Tombow. Hello, hello. Anybody with me? Man, you guys are quiet today. Tell me, how's it going? Yeah, I'm wearing my shirt, so fate. I've got a stamp on there where I dropped a stamp this morning. I just rubbed glue all over. This is my work shirt. I think there's black ink down below. So look, there's your gluing from that portion. Okay, so you have pocket 1, pocket 2, pocket 3, pocket 4. Oops, got to glue that down a little bit better. Pocket 4. Okay, what are you thinking so far? What are you thinking so far? Give me some comments. Oh, I just got glue on my screen. Oh, you don't have to really concentrate, Sharon. Just have some fun with it. Ooh, that looks pretty. That's very bright and fresh.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Okay. So, now, basically, I always sort of wait until the glue dries so I know it won't stick closed or anything like that. And if I sort of feel the edge, if I have any little extra glue, I will take my glue remover and do a little scrub, but it looks like, oh, there might be some there that I got on it from something else because there was no glue there to start with. Okay, probably came from my paper. Okay, so there we have it. That's what we have. Okay, so then let's put my Tombow back in my little holder. Then we're going to do a couple things. We're going to pull out our white or Berry Vanilla cardstock. And we're going to cut up some pieces. We need 5 pieces, I think, for the inside. And then maybe one for the front. Let's look. But we need to cut 2 pieces, 3 1/2. Let's see. Let's do it this way. by 2 3/4. So I'm going to find my 2 3/4. And then I'm going to go 3 1/2. And 3 1/2 again, because it said I needed 2 of those. Okay. Then we need 2 pieces that are 4 1/2 by 3 1/4. So let's go 4 1/2. I'm laying this to the side. 4 1/2, and then 3 1/4. Okay. Now, if you noticed on the inside, I also matted this, but I used black because of the DSP, everything was outlined in black, okay? So just use a coordinating color to make a mat, okay? Now that mat is 3 3/4 by 5. Well, you can imagine I'm going to be using black, I think, just because my paper is black and white. Okay, I'm not gonna do any major color shifts on it or anything. Okay, and while you have that coordinating color out, you can also cut your belly band, but I'm gonna do this other one, 3 3/4 by 5. This is my mat for the inside.
Too small.
No, not really. Okay. And then your belly band is going to be about a 1 1/2 inch by 9. And I do 9 1/4 sometimes, 9 1/2. It's, you know, the information I had said 9-ish, so I always add just a little bit. I figure I can cut off, but I can't add 2 sometimes.
I cut it the wrong way.
Oh, we can fix that, I think. Oh, because you need a 9-inch piece? Well, we're going on the hunt for some more paper, and I think we have some. Okay, we're back. Okay, I'm looking here.
1 1/2.
Did I show the visitors DSP? No, not yet. Judy, I am so used to calling you Judy Garland, and then every time I look, I see your name is Julia, so it messes me up every time I say your name. Thank you, because I love, love, love my trimmer too. Gals, if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Trimmer, you need to really consider one. That's that. See, I even had a customer come on and say, love, love, love my trimmer. She loves her trimmer like I love my pick tool. So, okay. Now, I think I'm done cutting for the moment. I know I told you there was no more cutting, but I meant for the outside piece here, okay? So, then what you have to do, I'm just going to lay these here. I'm not gluing anything down for the moment, okay? I just want you to see what I'm doing. And you have a pretty good size border around your center piece. That brings in that other pop of color if you're using color, okay? I'm going to place one there. Oh, wait. Am I missing one? Let me see. What did I do?
That's mine too.
What, you need a different color or need a...
No, it just didn't come out.
No, didn't come out cut right. There we go. That goes there. This will go here. Let me see, where did I miss one? 2 pieces. 2 pieces. 2 pieces. Oh. What did I do with that piece? You have to have a piece that is, oops, knocked the camera, 3 1/2 by 4 1/4, or 4 3/4. So let's go 4 3/4. Three and a half. Sorry. So you need 2 pieces, 3 1/2 by 2 3/4. That's going to be the 2 little pieces that go here. You need 2 pieces that are 4 1/2 by 3 1/4. That's going to be your 2 side pieces. And then you need, if you're doing a mat, that mat needs to be 3 3/4 by 5. And then you cut down 1/4 inch to get your piece for there, which is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. So there it is before it's decorated or anything like that. Cutting size. I will call you Judy. Thank you. So 2 pieces, 3 1/2 by 2 3/4. Those are the 2 little pieces that go here. 2 pieces on the side flaps that are 4 1/2 by 3 1/4. If you're doing a mat, your mat is 3 3/4 by 5. Then you have your top layer piece that is going to be 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. Okay. And your belly band is going to be somewhere around 1 1/2 by 9-ish. So, you know, I add 1/4 inch to that. I figure I can always cut off. I can't add 2 when you're doing a belly band. So, there you have it, okay? And for mine, and you can make your belly band as wide or as narrow as you want. So, I am actually going to, you don't kill me. Don't say bad things. I'm going to change and do my belly band at 1 1/4 instead of 1 1/2. Okay. Oops. Knocked the camera again. I love it. My camera's low, but I don't know why it's causing me issues like that. Are you good over there, visitor? Ooh, nice. Oh, that is so pretty.
Good.
Okay. So, sorry, I had to take a sip of coffee there. And let's see what else we need to do. Then you need to decide, my visitor also would need to decide on a stamp set. And I'm looking at colors to hand over to her that might work. She just have to tell me what color she wants. I think that's it. So our next thing is to start stamping. So you're going to want a piece of scrap paper to use. Here you go. And it's just because I don't stamp a full image a lot of times. So my visitor needs to possibly go to the stamp shelf. Or, oh, my visitor has brought her own stamps. Thank you very much. Oh, may have to work with some of those. I like it. So let's lay this under here. Oh, yeah.
You have that?
So here's what we're going to do. Okay. First thing first, let's take this one, or whichever one you want. I shouldn't say you take. And you decide which one that you would like to have your little cutout on. And you pull that, and you just get your glue on there. And I mean, it's not much, but look at just that little bit, what it does. Either or.
Oh, that way.
So, there you go. You have that as far as the piece goes. Now, over here,
You're having too much fun.
I am going to take, if you notice, you have some scrap DSP left, and a lot of it is the same size as your paper. Your cardstock that's already cut, okay? So you can do a couple different things. Oh, I may have to. This is where, you know, I talk about maker's choice a lot. And I can show you, excuse me, I can show you techniques, and I can show you my favorite colors. But you have to make it yours, okay? You have to make it yours. So you may say, oh, I like that, but I have this. Will this work? And you just have to try it and see. So I had that little strip of black cardstock there that I'm going to work with. And then I'm going to pull up my cutter. And I'm just going to get like a, I don't know, maybe a 1/2 inch. Let's take a look at a 1/2 inch. Oh, you hear the, man, when it starts getting a little quiet, it starts getting a little smoky here. You know why? Because my brain be smoky. She was laughing at me. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that? And then we're just going to adhere a little bit of that. I'm overlapping onto my cardstock just a tad. I just wanted to break it up a little. Hey, Miss Sandy Herman. How are you this morning? Oh, sweet. Look at that. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay.
I like it.
She likes it. She loves it. She wants some more. Yes, it is pretty. And I mean, that black and white, sometimes, you know, you just have to watch yourself as to what and how you want to do things. Now, remember, you still have this if you're wanting to put it on some of the others. I'm not. That's, like I said, maker's choice. Maker's choice. So now I'm going to pull out some stamps, some stomps. And I'm just going to stamp. Isn't this pretty? This is the Shaded Summer. And you know, I'll be honest with you, in the old catalog, I just didn't notice it a whole lot. But it is gorgeous, so easy to use. So I've got some ideas for it. So come back on Tuesday night because it may still be on my desk. And that may be what we use a little bit of. But I want to, let's get some of these stamps on here. Yes, I know, Kavi. They're not put together yet. They're not going to be today. So sorry. Yeah, my guest is laughing at me, people. Man, I see how it is. One guest came and left. Didn't want to stay. I was like, dang. I'm seeing how this is here.
It's just the way he is.
Just the way he is. Okay. I will tell you that one guest normally watches me on the big screen. But that guest is on the road. That guest is on the road. I am telling
I haven't done mine either.
I am telling Kavi. Kavi, the guest is not done either. See? Hey, it's not only me, Kav. She's concentrating and not answering us, I don't think. Okay. So I have 3 here that I'm going to
I
do.
think I'm a bad
I love it. So let's see. I don't know exactly what I'm going to want on here yet, but, oh, I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to pull out, no, oh, Trying to find a gray that may go. It just may be basic gray and me stamp off a little bit. Let's look. Let's look. Okay, so I do know that this color, or this stamp, I want to die cut because I may use it on the front. So, ooh, gotta get the bigger piece. That's for sure. Oh, isn't that pretty? But it didn't hardly come out all the way. So let's ink up some more and turn it over. You guys ever do that? Yeah, that's why we stamp before we adhere. That way, if it's not what we want, we can always, ooh, that is pretty. So we're going to die cut that one and use it for the front. But we're going to do some different things with some of these. See why I needed my scrap sheet? I'm not putting the entire piece on there. Just doing a little bit. Oh, see, look, that tag is done unless I want to do something. Oh, I was going to say, there's a cleaning thing over there, too, if you need it. Stuck in the side.
That's all right.
My guest came prepared with her own chamois. Oh, let's see. What did Kavi say? I spent 3 days putting my current sets together and labeling them and adding dies to magnet sheets to put in the stamp cases. All caught up. Yay, you. Yes, yay, you. You turkey, I'm not yet. I'm not. Oh, Sharon, this set is gorgeous and you don't have to do a lot with it. You know what I mean? You can add some color in on it a little bit if you want to, but you don't have to. So, let's see. So that one's done. Now this one, let's just see, because this is going to be on the front also. I think that I can. I think I can.
I think I came by Tammy's Road this morning.
Ah, I bet you did.
I did.
Ah, Miss Tammy McCullough, are you on here? Somebody said they think they might have traveled by your road today. And I'm pretty sure, based on how I know she came, I'm pretty sure that's what she did. I think. Okay, so see, I haven't got it glued down yet, and I don't have my greeting on there yet. I have to decide what greeting I want, and then there's still place for me to sign my name right here. Oh, sweet. Oh, wait till you see this. My guest is trying to show me up, folks. What do you think about that? Now, how do you think it happens?
I don't think that's possible.
Okay, so we have this up here. Let's just gotta look at it to see what it looks like even. That's pretty sad, isn't it? Let's go here. Oh, look. And still a little room to write. Look at that. And it's not the same flower stamp, but it matches. I may have to trim that just a tad because of the way I glued. But that's okay. I have room to do that. Oh, that'll be much better. See, that simple fixes. Instead of panicking that it didn't work, just trim it down. Look at that. Oh my. Look, there we go. There we go. Looks like it would just fit right there. Perfect. So then we have this one. And I think, I think I might. Oh my. What you need? Oh, sorry. She is grabbing inks. Now, I hope she watches my lives enough to know to practice on a scratch sheet first, because a lot of times they need inking.
Okay.
It never fails.
Okay.
It just never fails.
Good.
Okay, if any of you are familiar with my guest, this may be a giveaway. Look at that. What do you think about that?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, okay, now folks, you're not commenting enough today. You're worrying me. I need some comments and some hearts and some loves. Tell me you like this project instead of doing a card. Looky there. Just as I, doesn't that look sweet? Okay, then I'm just going to add a few little, which way do I want? I think I want them to go this way. Just doing some filler. Uh-oh, guest is looking for some. Oh, guest is pulling markers. I have markers over there too if you don't see them up here. Okay, so looky there. Very sweet. That be done. So stamped, stamped, stamped. Let's take a look at this one and see what we're going to do. I think I'm coming back with the same stamp that I used up here. But instead of going to the left, hello, you guys, you're killing me. Okay, let's just go.
Tammy didn't figure it out.
Oh, Tammy, are you there? Looky there, stamped off and just made a lighter because then I can come over and put a greeting in black. Oh, sweet it is. Sorry, I've got my arm in the way up there. Okay, so we have that. We have that. Now, I love a lot of these sayings. Look at the sayings on here. Happy birthday. Hello, you. Thank you. Some friends are just meant to be. Love you, friend. Above and beyond, you go there a lot. May the good you do come back to you. So, I'm going to do a few. How do you like that one?
I like it.
I like them. Okay, does anybody know who my guest is? Hello.
I don't know if they know who I am or not, but I sure am having fun.
Well, I'm not talking to my guest a whole lot. I'm concentrating on the folks here, but I think she's having fun. Okay, let's see.
I wasn't talking much because I figured I'd give it away.
I know, but nobody's guessing, so we're okay. We're just okay. Trying to see. Okay. I'm quiet. If I start being quiet, are you guys going to start talking? Well, I got to guess sometimes. Okay, I still have this piece, and I'm going to use it to put on my belly band, but what am I going to use punch-wise? Here's one of the label punches. Let's try that and see how that turns out.
I thought the big screen thing would give it away.
I know, between the big screen and the hour and a half and my corner.
I know.
Okay, everybody, let me know that I'm still on here and I'm not froze. I'm showing live, but I want to make sure that you're here. Nope. Good guess, Sharon, but no, it's not Geneva. Geneva just lives about 3 minutes away. Well, by the time she gets in the car and all that good stuff, gets out of the car here and walks in, probably 5 to 6 minutes away. So, let's see what I can see here. I just used one of the label punches. Ooh, had black on my finger. That is not good. Little crooked, little crooked. Let's try again. What'd you do? What'd you do over there? We're going to punch another one. I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased. Ooh, throwing it everywhere. Let's try one more without the black fingerprint. What do you think? You gotta look on this. Aha, there we go. I think that works good. Let's just see here for a moment. Stamp off. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so, then this. Oh, she's throwing things over here, people.
No, I don't want your ink to get dried out, and here I left it open.
We're good. I do love those colors. Let's see. So I'm using one or the other. I think you guys are just abandoning me today. There we go. Nope, not Beverly. Not Cindy. I don't know where Cindy is today. I thought she'd be on here, but she's not. She may be sleeping in. It's been a rough week. I'm here to tell you. We've had a doozy of a week. Aha. That one's done. Going in. And, man, have I got a lot of blocks I'm going to have to clean up. Did you bring your own blocks too, girl?
I did.
Oh my gosh, I'm here to tell you.
I did.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, wrong one. Glad I stamped that first. I picked the wrong one off the block, or off the stamp set. I was looking for the Hello You. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay.
Oh, that one. I thought the lime one.
Uh-oh. You want the succulent?
Yeah.
Or
Oh no.
papaya. Oh, there you go. Now, I don't have my Stamparatus out. So I just stamped, I wanted more than one on that one, so I just stamped it, you know, around and about. It's okay. Okay, guess what? I think I'm done with stamping. Well, no. Yeah, because this is going to be my little note. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do then, I've got all my stamping done.
I think I can give it away.
Okay.
Can you give it away? I freaked them out because I sent messages while I was here on
Oh, yeah. Oh. Our friend who is visiting us today, our stamper friend, is also participating in comments and so forth on the live video. Oh, so that could help with a giveaway. Okay, so I have put that on there. Gotta be, ooh, let me just get some sanitizer and see about cleaning these hands. I'm working with black and white and I have black ink all over me. Oh, wait till you see our guest item. See her project. And then I'm going to glue this one down, and it just goes
You're going to be done before me.
in the center. That's okay. I got to go to the front and review some things, so we're good. Wow. So we have that. I almost want just a little something on this one. So let's, I wonder. Okay, see, this is the label punch. I'm putting my paper in.
I've never used the old ones before. They're
Oh.
different.
Yeah, I've got the older pads. I keep using them as they sort of run,
Sure.
get bad, you know, then I pass over. But, and get the new one. Oh, that's upside down if I do that. But, if I, let's wait. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I changed my mind on a lot. But that's okay. That's okay. Hello, who's with me? Oh, there's some. If I know you, Carolyn, what you eating? Well, at the moment, nothing. But we did have a muffin earlier. Drinking some coffee. Oh my goodness, Sharon, you have guessed it. Faye Russell is in the house. There's some meatballs in the crock pot for some meatball subs or meatball notches after a while. So, you know, just stop on by.
So now they know why I'm having so much fun. I haven't been out of the house in so long.
Yeah, this is our first outing in quite a while, other than to take care of a family member. So we are good. Enjoying ourselves. Now, where did I put that? I'm going to take this and do this. Yes. See, I'll do. Did you check out? That is a end. I just used a little piece of paper, scrap, and that. Oh, I just put my finger in the black ink. Boy, that wasn't good, but I did it. Let me tell you. Look there. I like that much better, I think. Yes, I do. Although, excuse me. Okay, who's with me this morning that is working on their project? Hey, Miss Carol. Okay, so look there. So good, so good. So I'll fold top, bottom, left and right, or I do right and left just because that makes me feel better. Okay. Then I'm just taking my band, okay, and folding around, not too tightly, just to get a good little crook or bend, okay. Then what I do, I lay it down, make sure that it is even. Okay. Okay. Then you see you're going to have a little bit of an overlap, okay. I know it's hard to see on black, but so what I do,
I like them because they say the name on them. The new ones don't do that. Do you
yes
put
they do.
labels on
I'll
them?
show you.
Do they?
Okay, so my guest just asked a question, so let me show you. This is a new pad. This is Pale Papaya. That's not a good one to show because it's hard to see. Okay, so this is the Soft Succulent. This is one of the in colors from last year, and it's still good. It's still in. But if you look,
showed me that before.
I haven't
Oh,
showed her
my
this. So on the
goodness.
back there are little labels.
I
Okay.
never knew that.
So let me see how I can get this peeled up pretty easily. With my eyes, I have a hard time seeing.
So you have to do that. I bet Kavi has all hers labeled, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. So there, I peeled off. It says Soft Succulent.
I never
And
do that.
And then you can, there's several different ones. There's like 4 of them because they're in the different languages. But you can put it on the front there, okay? Then you can also, a lot of folks will take another one off, just even though it might not be a language that you're used to and so forth, but you peel another one off, put it on the other end just so you can see it. Peel off another one.
Oh my goodness.
And like I said, these, I gotta look, sorry. My eyes don't let me. You peel off another one. They're on the back. And I gotta lay that up there. Open this up and you can even, oops, see they're sticky. Like lay it on the inside.
Oh my goodness.
So if you have it open, you can at least see the color. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
So there you go. Oh,
Okay,
I am so
I learned
pleased.
something new.
Excellent.
I am impressed.
Mm-hmm. Stampin' Up does it right for us, that's for sure. Okay, so thank you.
That means that you used to do it, but you don't. You used to label them all.
I do, and you can see that most of them are labeled except like some of the new ones that I haven't just. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, ooh, looky there. Let's see if this works now. And it takes a time or two going on and off, and it loosens up. But there you go. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Good. Then we have. Okay, let's see. Yes, it's Faye. Thanks, Carol. Yes, watch the replay. And it's not my idea. It is from another demonstrator. I've just changed up a few things and so forth. But watch through. I think it works really good. Yeah, and I mean, it's all come from basically one 12 by 12 piece of DSP. Some colored cardstock to match, to do an inside matting and your belly band. And so 1 to 2 pieces of white cardstock, just depending on how you do some things on yours. So very easy. And I mean, it's just, you start going and you see these things that you can do and it's like, oh my goodness. So, okay. Now, make sure that when you put this on your piece, you're putting it only on your belly band so that it will, I put it on backwards. You want your piece that you put in to be your I'm looking to make sure. To be, your greeting is going to cover where you folded your band. Okay? Your greeting is going to go over where you folded your band. So I need to lower a couple of these.
Does Facebook cut you off after a certain amount of time? The other day it just cut me off and I don't know why.
It will on occasion, just based on usage is what my understanding is in the area. You know, if too many people get on and things like that. But I know we're over our normal time today, and I'm sorry, but this is just such a great project that I wanted to show you, because you can use it with any DSP. Really, just watch your directional DSP and any stamp set. So we have this. Where's my scissors here? Let's do this. And let's pull out my dies. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's so pretty. Let's see if I can find the little boss over here, because I think he will be just perfect. Find the plates. Oh, and somebody told me also, and I'm on a piece of paper, so I don't know how slick it's going to be, but somebody said if you would get a piece of silicone and place under the boss when you're using it, it won't move. And that's true, because now it is going to move a little bit because I'm on a piece of paper sliding, but that's pretty good. So I've got my number 1. I've got one number 2. And let's see what else I can do here. I am just placing it down on there. I'm not, let's see, I think I have, is this a sticky? Oh, this is a sticky. Let's see, I think I have it. Let's see if we can, oops, you see what I got to do, don't you? Oh, the little boss itself didn't move. My paper moved. But that's because it's on paper. And so it's going to move. Just closing the little boss up. Moving him away. Yeah, I had stamped it and didn't like how it stamped on that side. So remember, I turned it over. Oh, look how sweet it is.
How pretty.
Now, if you know of a die cut, you just have to holler, or a punch or something that you want. Okay. So, everybody's got to say, yes, I am going to have something this afternoon to put on, to post, to show that I did a card like this. Right? Yes, you are. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that is pretty. Okay, Miss Faye. On that bottom shelf there.
Which one you want?
I think I want the mesh.
This one? Pretty.
I'm going to pull in some silver mesh. It may not show a whole lot.
You see?
On camera.
Magnetic sheets. I just want you to know.
Oh, the guest Kavi has hers on magnetic sheets. Thank you very much.
I just wanted Kavi to know that.
She just wanted you to know that she has gotten hers done also. You guys are trying to put me to shame. I know how it is.
Just some of them. Just some.
I see how it is.
Not all.
I see. So I'm just tying that a little bit there. I knew this is going to be, oh yeah. Okay, so that's going to be on there. scoot it over a
It
little
is
bit.
nice having them on there.
It is to and have them right there with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't do it on my old ones, but I have been doing it on my newer ones and putting them right in the case. Okay. Okay, there we go on that. Now this, I stuck it to something that I didn't want to. I want to somehow, and I don't quite know how that is going to work. Okay, see my dilemma? I want to put it under here so that it comes on and off with the belly band. So I think what's going to happen is I have to do this. Right there is what I have to do. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue right here. See, it's glued there. And I know I'm not finished. I got to cut that off just a little bit, but it'll be good when I get it done. Ma'am, hello. Look at the noise she makes. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Oops, pop that up. Didn't mean to. Let's cut a little more off. Have you seen my desk this messy? I don't know how long. How much fun is that? Okay. We gotta put, I need another full one to hold this down on this end. Okay, I think everybody's gone. Nobody's, oh, there's some comments. Oh, Coffee says she's going to finish and post it later today. She loves the project. She likes she says, good, Faye, that you've got your,
She's proud of me.
Yes, she is. She's
so
proud of you.
happy.
Thank you, Sharon. Excellent, Carol. I hope you'll post your project. Okay, so there's that. Looky there. Now, this one, because of where I placed this, it would not go in an envelope. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm cutting off the little extra flower that was there. And look, you can't even tell. Can't even tell where it was.
Yay.
It's the white one and two clear ones.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
This one, but it doesn't go in.
Yeah. Okay, so make sure you've got the little beveled edge going right. And I sort of wedge them, like, you know, don't put them exact. Yeah, it's fine. But if you...
I know. You need
Oh, here,
to wash
here,
it.
here, here.
Here, I got it.
I got it. Oh, yeah. She's working on paper and her little boss is sliding.
It's the first time I've ever used it.
Oh.
I never had used it before.
So did it stay in place or do you need the...
It's okay.
Okay, yay. So look here. So I think I still need a little something else. You know, right here. You know me. So I'm looking to see what I have in black and white. So I have the black matte dots. Also have rhinestones, of course. We have the classic dots. No, the metallic. Yes, the color works, but it's not the style for this one. So, let's see.
I'll have to post mine later. I like to have mine done.
Oh, you'll be able to show the inside. Yeah, she'll definitely, we're not done. We're not done. I'm still working. So, and then this could, oh, looky there. Oh, look, Man, see, don't throw anything away when you're working on a project. I know I've lost some of you because of timing, but please go back and watch the replay. So look at that. Put the little stem underneath. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, ever who's giving me those little hearts. I love it. Karen says she's still cleaning. Oh my gosh, Judy Garland. This would be a great Christmas card. But now let me just tell you. Yeah. I don't know. Now I mean, it would be a lot, and you could do a lot with little to make a Christmas card with this. That would be, especially for family and so forth. Yes. Let's see. Kavi says, I can't type, listen, read, and comment and graft at the same time.
Oh, what's wrong with
My
her?
brain only works on one thing at a time when I'm stamping. LOL. I love it. Oh, you think pearl? I don't know, Kavi. I don't think pearls for me. Well, where do I have? You know, I don't even know where my pearls are. That's pretty sad, isn't it? I will have to check those on another one. But I don't, on this black and white, I don't think so. But you know, because I brought in I'm going to hold this up close. I brought in the mesh ribbon. I call it mesh ribbon. It's metallic. It is metallic mesh ribbon, they call it. I brought in just a little bit of that, and that pulls out a little bit of bling. So I think this round, and again, you know me, I'm just using off my old sheets of bling. So don't judge. It is Stampin' Up. It's just the older ones. Well, maybe that's all I needed. Just one little one, and I put it on the eye of the friend. So, what do you think? Okay, let's take a look, a quick review. I'm cleaning up my space here. I'm so sorry. What a mess I have. But boy, what fun I've had. Oh my gosh. It's like, oh my gosh. Let me get some things out of the way here so we can even see what we've got. My, oh my, oh my. I mean, I have wrecked the joint, as they say.
Between you and me, we got a nice looking room here.
I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, we're getting some things moved away so you'll be able to see. You'll hear a dog barking and probably people coming in because my hubby has been across the street helping a neighbor, and he's going to think I'm off live and he's going to be trying to call and things like that. What did I tell you? So, anyway, let's see what we've got here. And then, okay, so there it is, totally completed.
Okay. Well, I don't have any ribbon on mine.
Then we're going to pull this off. We're going to open this up. Looky there. Wow, wow, wow. I just love it. I just love it. There is a ribbon right there that matches that color. Look there, I'm pulling those out just so you can see. Okay. If it's a wreck, you know you've had fun. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Oh, Kavi, I totally forgot. Thank you. So I could have used a pearl, and I could have colored it with the blends to make it match. Yes, I could have. So sorry, I forgot.
Okay, I didn't bring any of that.
That's okay. I've got some up there. But anyway, so this is my version of the fold. And I'm folding it up. And all I did was put a little bit on the outside band. Do your band before you put it on the card. That way, make sure anything you're working with the band sticks to your belly band. And that way, you don't want it sticking to the card front when you know, put it on there. Okay? So, that is mine. Well, now, well, the Miss Faye's is not totally done, but she's going to bring it over and show you, open it up and show you all she has done. She just likes a little bit on the front, I believe.
Yeah.
Just on the belly band, finishing up the belly band. So I'm going to move out of the way for just a minute while she does that.
Oh yeah, close up your ink that I'm trying to get all dried out.
Oh no, I'm just closing it up so I don't land in it.
Okay, I haven't finished my belly band yet, but here we go. And I think I've got it too tight.
It'll loosen up though as you
There we
get
go.
the fold good on it.
And so, there we go.
Look.
There. Make
Oh,
good things
wow.
grow all year long. Dear friend, how are you? You mean the world to me. And on the belly band, it says, let's get together soon.
And then she's got ribbon to add to the belly band too.
Yes.
Pull out the little cards though, and let them see what
Okay.
you did with the little cards.
So this one's not done yet. This one only has a little thing on the edge. That's
Oh,
all
that's
I've
pretty
gotten
cool, though.
done. This one has the little flowers, and I haven't put anything else
And she
on it
colored
yet.
the flowers.
Yeah, this one I used the little punch on it.
Oh, did the punch for her label.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And this one I used that other piece on there. So there we go.
So there's not waste on this at all.
No, there's
because
not.
you know, if you're wanting to do die cuts or anything, you just use the extra
Yeah.
pieces that you have
Yeah.
or punched pieces.
You could tuck a gift card in there too.
Oh, yes, you could. Yes,
Real
you could.
easy. Cool.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for sharing. Okay. So, let's see. I love it, Karen. I love it. I hope you will. Okay. Everybody loves the projects, loves yours, loves mine. Okay, so I want to see everybody else's posted so everybody can love everybody's, okay? I will post dimensions and so forth for you sometime this weekend. And we will take it from there. But if you notice, these do go into a mailer, so or into an envelope. They fold down to an envelope size. Now, I just noticed on this one, I'm going to do the same thing as I did on one of the others. I'm going to snip that down and take one of the little flowers off just so it stays in there. And this one doesn't get bent and pull the others off. So, look, I love this. I hope you did too. Don't forget we have the Roll the Dice Challenge. It's good through the 25th. You have to get that project up there. Take a look. It's on the group so you can see what all is needed. And again, anything that you need to make this as far as DSP, adhesives, die cuts, punches, they're all located on the site. And you can shop with me at any time. InkyGatherings.StampingUp.net. I appreciate everything you guys do. Current host code is listed there, F777CNCZ. It's good through the 24th. So, please message me if you have questions, comments. Yes, go out and enjoy some sunshine today. We've got rain here, Sharon, so... But thanks, everybody, for joining me. I know it's been a long workshop, but it's well worth it, I do believe. Okay?
Yes.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.